Literally, I don't know, my computer is having a bit of an off day or something, but I apologize. The game crashed and I went to restart the game and then OBS crashed. So, but we're back and hopefully we will have no more crashes. So, thank you guys for waiting. I appreciate it. Technical difficulties are always extremely frustrating, so I appreciate you guys sticking through those. Let's try to relaunch the game now and hopefully everything will be okay this time around. Crunch says, doesn't dialogue have a separate slider? Everything in the game is turned up on max. The mix of the volume is just they made the combat way out of whack. The dialogue is really low. So what I have to do is I have to turn up the whole game slider in OBS, the streaming software. So I will do that. But like I said, it's just gonna make everything louder. So hopefully the combat won't get too loud. But hopefully it'll be better for the dialogue. Jam, hey!
Asterisk sees announcement in Discord. Started 1 hour ago. Asterisk no. Asterisk sees stream has crashed on arrival. Asterisk. Ha, that's what you get for starting without me.
Hey Jem, how's it going? Yeah, we not only was stream crashing, the whole game was crashing. I don't know what was going on here, but we are on the Geth ship right now, trying to stop that Reaper signal coming through. But yeah, love that the little bot spells out the asterisks and everything. Okay, let me turn up the audio for the game. Let me know if that's any bit better. I know the dialogue is low. It's even low in my headphones. It's the game itself. I don't think they mixed the audio properly, but hopefully that will be a bit better. But yeah, here we are picking up again. We're on the Geth ship. The fucking Quarians have decided to attack the Geth even though the Reapers are invading the galaxy. Which is really annoying, but we're here, you know, trying to help them out, seeing as they have already fucked the pooch, for lack of a better expression. Oh, scene switch! Oh, thank you guys, sorry. There we go. Who needs gameplay? I mean, you guys can just imagine what was happening when you couldn't see the game. It was just me headbutting motherfuckers. But okay, we're back, and now let's see if this will work. Last thing we did was we tried to do this, and then we were talking about things, and we're going through the battery and whatnot. But yeah, the Streamlabs lady likes to put weird enunciation on things. She'll just say like, no, even though he typed out, no! And sometimes she's very dramatic when she shouldn't be dramatic. It's really just not consistent with Streamlabs lady, but look, she's trying her best, just like we all are here.
Right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need to...
I'm still laughing about we. That was a classic Abby. I hadn't thought about that in a while.
Wait.
I don't know who it was, but someone typed out "wee," and all she said was "we."
override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Hostile Geth. Can't wait to headbutt them. Are they coming up through the floor? That motherfucker popped up like a Diglett. Geth zombies. Yeah, it's kind of what they seem like.
Get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
To the maintenance shaft. Oh, down this way.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't have
Have
windows.
different aesthetic tastes, but I agree. This design is alien. It's amazing to think that the Geth can load their intelligence directly into the ship. They could be all around us.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
It's like, at this point, if you have so many questions about the Geth, how about you not attack them, and instead, you try to be friends? Maybe then you'd learn something. Although, to be fair to Tally, that is what she wants, so.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Torres' ship.
Oof.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
We're trying our best here. This is why you shouldn't have attacked them! Ah! Is this where we're supposed to be? Jem said, so I did a stupid thing. Went into a toy store to buy a birthday present for my little cousin. Ended up not getting her anything and got myself a Lego TIE Fighter.
That's a big gun!
Okay,
Should be okay if we stay in cover.
I don't know if that's stupid. I kind of like that, Jem. I haven't put together... Ow. I haven't put together a Lego in so
I
long.
think they figured out what we're doing.
Once you put it together, you'll have to share some
They're overhead as well!
some pics with us.
Well, near the battery itself.
One of these days, when I have like a shit ton of disposable income, I'm gonna buy the Lego Hogwarts and build it. It's so like obnoxiously large and expensive, but it looks so good. Hey, Power, would you expect anything less? That is my combat style. Good to see you. How you doing today? Boom, boom, boom!
Good. They've stopped firing.
Oh, the Lego Death Star would be cool too. Another thing
As long
to
as the
spend
maintenance lock is in
frivolous
place.
income
Let's
on.
move.
Lego Hogwarts and Lego Death Star. Coming to you once Tiff gets a real law job again.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Whoa! Should have done a headbutt shotgun kill counter. Yeah, imagine how many I've done through the whole trilogy. Ooh. Oh! Oh, they blasted me. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Ah, I died. That time the run and gun strategy was just not effective. There's too many rocket launchers. It's not good for my vibe. Can I just shoot up there? Oh, here we go. This is what I needed. Hello, motherfuckers. What is up? Didn't work so well. I think I ran out of ammo or something. My gun like switched. That was awful. I don't like this. There's no, stop! Stop! Chill out! Fuck. Turns out more rockets was what's up. Tony asks, are you hyped for Diamond and Pearl Switch remakes? I am, yes. I mean, I love me some Pokemon, so honestly, no matter what it was, I would have been excited for it. But, you know, Gen 4 is a good gen, so That'll be fun to check that out for sure. I've got Pearl pre-ordered because I actually played Diamond back in the day, so figured I'd switch it up a little bit. I'm also really looking forward to that new Pokemon game that's coming out in January, Legends Arceus. It's a much different style, and I think it's gonna be cool. I can't headbutt any of these fuckers. It won't let me. Like, look, I'm pressing the headbutt button and nothing is working. Die, you stupid motherfuckers. I'm completely useless without my headbutt, and that's basically what's happening here, is the headbutt is not working. So, there we go. The headbutt, and now the headbutts rarely fail us, but in this instance of battle, the headbutt did indeed fail us. I was just spamming the button and I was not moving anywhere, but anyway. We made it out of there pretty scathed, but you know, alive, so that's all that matters. Tony says, I just want my Shiny Shinx to name it Simba. What color is Shiny Shinx? Is it brown? The Geth hacked your headbutt and put it into a diagnostic loop. The Geth have been up to some shenanigans here today. Yellowish, okay, yeah. Cool. Shiny Electrike will always hold a place in my heart as the very first shiny Pokemon I ever caught, and it was actually here on stream. We have live video footage of me encountering my first shiny Pokemon. And it was a good shiny Pokemon, too. You know how sometimes the shiny Pokemons are just, like, gross looking? But, like, shiny Electrike was blue, and it was so awesome. Honestly, one of my favorite, not only streaming moments, but gaming moments. Incredible. So yeah, shiny Electrike will always have a place in my heart.
Good.
Such a good moment, hey Abby?
Come on.
It was just like, after 25 years of trying, I finally did it! I encountered a shiny Pokemon! Not 25 years, I'm not that old, but 20 years of trying.
Definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Wait! Legion?
Commander, help us.
No!
Legion.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Like, I just want to say I trust Legion, but using my logical brain, I mean, she is right. We don't know.
Good point. Guess we can't take any chances.
Shepard Commander, wait. We can assist you. You spoke with us. You know we would never agree to subjugation by the old machines.
How do I know you're not under Reaper control?
Our architecture prevents it. We are too complex, but we are being used to broadcast the command signal to all Geth.
I'm here to destroy that command signal.
Freeing us will end the signal. You may then destroy us if you deem it necessary.
Okay, Legion. Nobody's gonna get destroyed. Just take it slowly, alright?
Wait.
Jim.
We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Like I said, I couldn't dismiss her concerns, especially after I freed the fucking Rachni and she was controlled. So I'm extra sensitive to potential control now.
Get control of the Geth.
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon. They only joined the Reapers to save themselves.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
They could have found another way, says the Quarian, who attacked, tried no other ways, when the Geth became sentient. I rest my case.
The only other way was to die. It's hard to argue with a species trying to survive.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
I can't blame Tally though. She's completely turned around. Like she just said, she's been begging them to negotiate instead of attack. So that wasn't an attack on Tally, but it was an attack on the Quarians as a whole. Beast's Tiff's eyes are so pretty when they're filled with anger and sarcasm. Hey Marco, I destroyed the heretics in the last game.
Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Yay! Uh-oh.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Uh-oh.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
I mean, similar to how we felt about the Krogans and, you know, having Rex and Eve at the head of them was gonna be good for their race moving forward. I think it's the same for the Geth and the Quarians. If they could have the Legion leading the Geth and Tally leading the Quarians, I think both their peoples could really move forward from this and build an alliance. You know what I mean? It's all about having these open-minded leaders who all seem to obviously be our friends. Are you fucking serious right now? I just came on this mission to help the Quarians, and now they're gonna try to fucking kill me? The Quarians are pissing me off more and more with their decisions, man. Ugh. I don't know, Tolly. They're making me hate your people, but I love you, so it's very conflicting. Oh god. Oh god, there was too many of them. I'm so distracted by these stupid comments coming through the radio.
What are you doing? Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless.
The Yanks would call this collateral damage, says Marco.
Their flagship will strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
Damn it, what are they doing?
Trying to kill us by the sounds of it.
Worry about the admirals later.
This Geth Prime is fucking powerful. Phew! Jeez Louise.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet.
I need some ammo. Legion, buddy!
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
Right behind you.
Escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can throw the fighter to safety.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Good thing I did that unnecessary barrel roll right before the explosions happened.
I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Cause they're a bunch of fucking assholes and they're gonna hear it by the time I get out of here. I'll tell you that for free. Seriously, I'm a mega hero and I can't jump that fucking gap? Alright. Ow.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
I'm coming.
Let's go.
I'm calling!
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
Uh-oh.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
No, the Quarians basically betrayed us.
We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Legion's so considerate. Asking us if the storage compartment had enough room.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Woo! Bye-bye, Dreadnought. She's got an achievement called Party Crasher.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Hey, he didn't say hack it out.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
Hey, John, how are you?
My authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
You're out of control.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Oh!
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Boom! Yes, Queen!
I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet,
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
you said they have a planetary defense cannon?
That felt so good. Put that motherfucker in his place.
Ship to destroy it. He crash landed on the home world.
Renegade ship in full
Normandy
swing
can
there.
assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
Oh no, she's gonna shit a brick.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
What? No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings as well?
Can you be
It's
nicer?
not a toy. It's a friend.
A friend whose military is currently attacking.
You attacked them first!
Security implications and
It disabled that Dreadnought as a gesture of good faith.
Please, creators, we wish to offer assistance.
what can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Jem says, man, I remember a time when I found the Quarians to be an interesting race with a pretty cool culture. Now they're just dumb motherfuckers who deserve everything they get. I mean, I don't think one cancels out the other. I think they are an interesting race with a cool culture. However, they make really dumb, rash decisions. So, you know, you can have your cake and eat it too, I suppose, but I'm just glad I got to punch the especially idiot for a while. Anyway, let's check out our military strength here. We did get the Volus bombing fleet. And we did add the rogue fighter pilots and Zaid. So the we're getting there. We're at 444-9 total strength.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Legion's on our side.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
What happened to the civilian fleet?
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Who has the largest fleet?
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
It's crazy.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technique?
Yeah.
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander.
I don't know. This is fucking stupid. They're out here breaking treaties, putting civilians in war, equipping their ships with, like, massive weapons. All to attack the Geth who haven't done anything. All I can do is shake my head, man.
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Crunch says, what do we need? Freaking leaders that know that the middle of galactic war is a freaking stupid time to start another war. Exactly. Exactly. I don't agree with the war in the first place, but at the very least, can we get rid of the Reapers first? Like, Jesus Christ, we're all gonna be strawberry banana smoothies here. And the Geth are like, yeah, but at least we'll have our home world.
I haven't heard any
The
news
Quarians,
about that
rather.
base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Tell me about your history.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in.
Jeff says, down. Now I want a strawberry banana smoothie, right? Delicious.
Far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scanning.
John says, I just want to punch that
Like a
reporter
flashbang
again.
grenade. It
I want to
effectively
punch that
disabled
admiral
Geth ships
again.
in
It felt
combat.
real good.
My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Sounds useful. Marco, thanks for the follow.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use radar.
Gianna! Oh my goodness, hi! Thank you so much for the raid!
And it's useless now that the
Welcome,
Reapers
Raiders.
have
Welcome
upgraded
to
their
Mass Effect
processing power.
3, obviously, as titled, the last game in the Mass Effect trilogy. We are currently dealing with the Quarians and their stupid war against the Geth, but it's great to see you guys. Can we get a shout out in the chat for Giona? Giona is a pal of mine. He's on my stream team at True Variety. Great streamer. And look, he has duck emotes, so go check him out.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Can you join me?
When this is over, I could use your help.
Thank you, Eero.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
That sounds sexy. Hey, Legion.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
Geth threatening live ships.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface.
Euros was in the kitchen making lunch and heard, can we get a shout out? Now, you are in the front running for Mod of the Year, Euro. I apologize for interrupting the lunch, but thank you very much. The Geth heretics.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
Excellent.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics.
They will not stop hammering outside today, and it's driving me nuts. Every time I think they're done hammering, they're like, nope. Bang, bang, bang. Stop! All my windows are closed, and I can still hear you so loud. Fuck off. Sorry. Hope it's not picking up too much on the mic, but trust me, it's driving me crazy just as much as it's potentially driving you crazy.
We do not condemn it. Action was necessary. It was why we sought your advice.
Quarian attack.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building
Crazy like Britney
to house
Spears.
all Geth, store all memories.
You drive me
It was to end our
crazy.
isolation from each
I
other.
just can't
The
sleep.
Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We do not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all.
Hit him with a lawsuit. The hammering is emotionally draining you. I like that. I like that. So your people panicked.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not.
There you go, John. There's the argument right there. Perfect. The
Even if
thesis
Reapers
statement
cost the
of
Geth
the
free
brief.
will.
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What happened to you?
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back.
Of course.
That must have been nice.
I love that conversation. So the Geth, out of all of, you know, the intelligent life in the galaxy, the Geth are the only ones who fucking believed that the Reapers were coming back and actually prepared. Love that. Alright. Did we ask this?
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You sound odd.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
Interesting. Alright, that's it for now.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Yeah, legalese, it's honestly just a huge barrier, you know? Like, the legal system is supposed to be accessible. It's something that normal, everyday people are involved with, and so they should be able to at least, like, understand what's going on. Some of the ridiculous legalese, like the Latin, it's, yeah, it's, I think it's just a big barrier to entry, really. The cure from Malon Heplorn. Commander Shepard, I've just heard the news you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werelock and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malon Heplorn.
I've added the Corian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Hey, Smolder, how's it going? Alright, so apparently we can call Tali down to our cabin for a little chat, if you know what I mean. Also, we get the opportunity to look at our fish tank, which now has jellyfish in it. Man, look how fancy this is. This is a top-tier aquarium right here. I am most proud of this. Out of everything Commander Shepard has done in her journeys, I am most proud of that fish tank. We got a chessboard now, because we're a cool intellectual bitch. Now let's call down Tali.
If you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not.
Oh, talk to me, girl.
10 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
It's not your responsibility.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
Hey, Turbo, how are you?
I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
Yes. Yes!
And it left me
Shepard
out
with a
of
10 out of 10 statement there.
That's why I accepted the position.
Ugh.
Because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better.
Oh.
That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know.
Look at
I'm
the
not
fish
really
in the background. Look how nice this looks.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the
The
Admiral
scenic
sends
view.
us again. I'll talk to you later.
Is that you? Hi. We're doing good here at Durbo. Just playing some more Mass Effect 3. Apparently Trainer wants to come hang out too. May as well while
Trainer,
we're here.
If you're not doing anything, I've got a few.
Hi,
hours free.
Muffin.
Would you
Come
like
here,
to
I'll
come
give
up?
you some pets. John says Shep will be the star of Queen's Gambit Season 2 now that I have that chessboard.
I've seen apartments smaller.
Good
than
morning,
this.
TS.
Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Like what?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel.
Oh, speaking of chess, here we go.
But this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
I have a bad feeling.
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise...
She's secretly like a fucking chess hustler or something. You know it.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Yeah, I get it. That's me.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yeah.
I mean, honestly, that joke is so spot on. Because, I mean, you see my combat. Literally, all I'm doing is out here space headbutting people, so... That joke is 1000% accurate. Jem says, can it even be a joke if it's literal facts? That's good. Your host says, that joke makes way more sense in this playthrough than it did in mine. That was good. Alright, so our next questaroo. Oh, cool! The Dreadnought is now turned into a debris field. That's cool, actually. We have to go down onto Rannoch. We got 2 quests down there. We have to shut down the Geth server and save the Admiral. Let's start with that. This one seems a little more pressing, I guess. First, let's read about Rannoch. Although its orange sun is only about 90% the mass of Sol and half as luminous, Rannoch is arid by Earth standards because it formed closer to its star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans, with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in the translation of Rannoch's name, Walled Garden. To a starship's sensors, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of constructions lurks the Geth armada, waiting for its moment to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimates on the number of Geth range from the tens of millions to the single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consciousnesses stored in servers are far higher. Shit. Geth are really set up down there. Right, we have to take Tali on all these missions, obviously, and then we also have to take Liara because they are my girl squad. Does she have other appearances? Ooh, this one's badass! Yes, Tali, get that black. Go with that outfit. Man, we might be able to get Shepard fully upgraded here soon. All we need is three more points and she'll be fully filled out here.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Why is Korus so vital?
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
I don't blame them.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
Then protect your civilians.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
These people are literally awful.
Static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
We know what to do. Hopefully Admiral Korus remained with the escape pod.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
Yeah, the Admirals really switched positions coming from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3. The shitty ones are now the good ones, and the good ones are the shitty ones.
We're taking fire.
Nice flying, Cortez.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here.
Oh, this is Tali's first time on the planet. That has to be pretty special, for sure.
We're getting closer to that jamming tower. I hope the Admiral is alright. There are so many Geth here already.
Cleanup crews. The Geth never learned to take survivors.
You know, since I remember my first time on Earth. Pretty special moment, hey? Oh!
Shepard.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Geth patrolling down there.
Boom, boom! Like clockwork. Hey, Ez! We are just here on the Quarian homeworld, which is kind of cool. Trying to disable some Geth communications towers. Having a good day today playing Mass Effect 3. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Like, I've said it once, I'll say it a million times, the combat is just insanely fucking satisfying. Like, I never liked Mass Effect for its combat, but I do now. Is this... Yeah, okay, that's one of the guns that we have to disable.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Ah, you're the tech expert, Tally, so it's all you.
Tally, you take the guns.
No
This
problem.
game has your favorite ending ever? Wow, that's, I don't think that's a very popular opinion. I don't know if I've ever met someone who'd say that.
Geth dropping from orbit.
What did I just pick up? Something called a Geth Spitfire. Oh, cool! It's like a machine gun. Ow. Stop shooting me so I can shoot you! Well then.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Yeah, no, when the game first came out, I was so excited for it. I've been waiting for months, you know, I was really hyped up. I really enjoyed the game as a whole. And then that ending happened. I was so disappointed. I never even played Mass Effect 3 ever again. I put it away, and this is my first time picking it up since 2012. I was very disappointed by the ending. It just felt like everything I had done and just didn't matter. You know, I just had to pick one of 3 numbered choices. Like, is it the worst ending in gaming history? No, it's not. But it's just that we obviously had expectations that were so high and things that were promised that would matter in the end didn't matter. And that was just so frustrating.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hacked. I clean engine parts.
Some of this, like, DLC has been really cool, though. Like, especially the Leviathan DLC. We learned so much more about, you know, the history of the universe and stuff. And obviously having a Prothean on your team is super cool. I didn't get any of that when I played through because I never returned and played the DLC. So some of that, I'm just like, this should just be in the game as a whole because I think it makes it a better game. But, yeah, at least going into it now, I know what to expect in terms of the ending. So I think I will enjoy it more. When, you know, my expectations aren't up here, they're at a more reasonable level. But yeah. What are you doing here?
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Stay still.
Don't move. We've got Metagel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
Oh. That's so sad.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hazd vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
John says, EA's press event is in 2 weeks. Sad to know there won't be a Dragon Age 4 news. What I want is I want them to do what they did for this and remaster and repackage the first 3 Dragon Age games. Because I've absolutely loved re-experiencing the Mass Effect trilogy, and I would love the opportunity to do the same with Dragon Age, especially before Dragon Age 4 comes out. I'm hoping they will, now that they see the success of this, but I mean, who knows. Crunch says, Ajona was mentioned in the dying message of Aquarian during Tali's loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2. Oh no! So did he lose both of his parents, maybe? That sucks. Okay, no, stop, 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 stop! I thought I could, like, go behind the turret with my headbutt, but it wouldn't let me. And then he wouldn't stop shooting me, so. Jem says, that would be great. I've yet to play Dragon Age games. Legendary edition of that would be helpful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm glad you're enjoying Inquisition Kung Fu. Origins is literally one of my favorite games of all time. I haven't played it in a while though, and I'm sure, you know, it's aged a bit now. So if I played it again, I'm sure maybe it wouldn't have that magical feeling. But I would just love the opportunity to play them, and for other people to play them as well, you know. Think we'll get a Witcher 4? I don't know if I want it. And that this is coming from someone who The Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time. I don't know if I want a Witcher 4 because the ending of Witcher 3 was perfect. I don't think we need it. I would like a Witcher game, which I guess you could call it Witcher 4, that was focused on Ciri being a Witcher. That would be cool. So I guess you could call that Witcher 4. But I don't want another game with Geralt. His story was wrapped up perfectly, not only in the base game, but then also in the Blood and Wine DLC. He actually got a very happy ending. So, sure, I would love a Witcher game with Ciri as the star, and I guess that could be Witcher 4, but at the same time, I don't know. 3 was perfect. So, it's tough. Tough to say.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tali again.
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Shepard, you can use that gas turret.
Sweet. Good idea. Good idea.
More incoming gas.
Your Lego TIE Fighter has shootable lasers? Nice! See, isn't your decision just getting more and more justified, Jim?
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yeah, as Euro said, see? Clearly not a dumb choice. Yeah, Kung Fu, it has been a minute since I played through Dragon Age. Oh, wow, that fire killed me quick. So I definitely don't remember everything about Origins, and I would love to replay it. But like I said, seeing this, I'm almost holding out hope that they will do like some sort of remaster, and that's the way I can replay Origins. Because I just know when I play it now, it's gonna be clunky, and I don't want the magic of what I remember. Fuck, man. Of what I remember Origins to be like diminished in any way, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna have to go about this a different way, because there is a turret and a flamethrower guy. So let's go back this way. No, there's nobody on the turret right now. Why can't I warp to you? Do you hear me spamming the button and nothing is working? 'Cause they won't let me go over there. standing right next to the turret, so no one's allowed to get on it. Nice. That worked out much better the third time.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
You're up again, girl.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
And I'm getting on the turret. Assuming they'll come from this door? Oh, nope, completely opposite direction. Okay.
Done. His gun's offline.
Excellent. Good work, ladies. Girl squad. All day. Pew pew pew!
Dawn, it's Sal Koris. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
We're coming.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
We need a peacemaker.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this.
Trust me, we need one fucking voice of reason on the Quarian side.
It's too late.
You're the only one.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Well, true. Tally is as well. So well, now we have two voices.
I've got this.
I can't even see anything. The screen is just shaking and there's bullets everywhere. Just firing and hoping for the best. Go, dude, go!
Get behind you! Get in cover!
Am I even hitting anything? I don't even know. This gun has way too much recoil for me to see what the fuck I'm doing.
It's clear! Go! Admiral, come on!
Uh-oh. Oh, missed you, bitch! Woo!
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal Koris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Gosh, so sad. It's a hard choice. Like we said, like, we need someone in power who's fucking reasonable to just stop this.
Right, that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Exactly.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
You too.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Good, we can end this war.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I hate to support Geralt because he made a terrible decision before, but here I think I'm going to.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Admiral Geralt's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. Alright.
That was, I don't know if I made the right decision there, but going with my gut.
You'll get them back in good condition.
Hey Dumpy, how's it going?
Well, hello there, old pal lol.
Thank you so much for the 47 months. I appreciate that so much. Great to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Alright. So what are our available missions? Sounds like there's like an option. We can either go straight for the control tower or do some other stuff first, and I think I'd rather do the other stuff first.
There's a new message at your private terminal.
Jem says there are no right decision here. The only right decision was to not attack the damn Geth in the first place. Okay, touche. W's is bad. I couldn't see my movie I gifted myself for my birthday gift. Oh no! But I'm officially tested as needed now, so I'd see you tomorrow. Okay, well that's great. Also, is it your birthday today? Because if so, happy birthday. Hope you enjoy your movies. Concerned from Oriana Lawson. Commander Shepard, my name is Oriana Lawson. I'm Miranda's sister. We never met, but there's something I think you should know. My father recently contacted me. I don't know if Miranda mentioned him, but he found me, told me he was sorry, told me he wanted to make up for things. We talked about doing important work for humanity, something that could change the course of the war, a huge secret. Now he's taking me somewhere, I'm not sure where. Something doesn't seem right. I'm spooked. If Miranda was alive. Anyway, when we get to wherever he's taking me, I'll let you know. Maybe I'm worrying over nothing. Oriana Lawson. Okay. That sounds sketchy as hell. I don't like that at all. I wish she had emailed us before she went away with him, but I have a feeling we might never hear from her again, so... R.I.P. to the Lawsons, I guess. My cousin Dorn, from Navtil Vas Grilgult. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell in our homeworld, but Zalkorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hazat on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. I like getting those emails where it's just like, feels like we're really doing the right thing and people are appreciating our work. It's very nice. Oh, yesterday it was! Well, happy belated birthday, Dumby. And you're going to see Black Widow. Cool. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get any updates on that situation, Jim, because that is definitely a curious email we just got from her sister. But okay, so we're gonna go to the Geth Comm Hub first, before we destroy the Reaper base. Take Tali and Liara. Girl Squad will never be broken up.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
What?
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
How would it even work?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces.
Digivice!
You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Alright, I do trust you.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Sounds like a plan.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little
It's
time.
good to hear.
We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Whoa!
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Legion is such a badass. Look at that! I don't need a parachute, motherfuckers. Off I go. Off we go. Looking spooky. Hi, is that you again?
This is it?
Mom, pet me, please, Mom.
Yes. Hostile
Give me
Geth fighter
attention.
Squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Well,
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
this is a little sketchy. It's a good thing I trust Legion, because otherwise I'd be concerned right about now.
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Whoa.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Whoa.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
We're in the digital world now, boys.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
How will this destroy ships?
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
Hey Chungus! Chungus' Shepard is now a VR trooper! Smolder asked, where are the Digimon, right?
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, creator lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile
Digimon,
fighters.
digital monsters.
We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
This is some trippy shit here.
Establishing connection to access point.
Check this place out. I guess my shields don't work in the digital world. That kind of makes sense.
This foreign code warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our
I did it before you even had to ask me to.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Figured out what the gun was for. Man, I loved Monster Rancher, John. I had a Monster Rancher game for the PS1. Loved it. Played the heck out of it. I was all about all of that. Monster Rancher, Digimon, Pokemon. All about monster capturing. That is like my jam. or Baby Tiff's jam, anyway. I still like them now, but especially when I was younger. I was all about it. Oh yeah, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, John, but I had a great time doing it. That basically describes me as a kid for everything, you know? I didn't really know what was going on. I was a bit too young to comprehend the mechanics, but I certainly had a good time.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please.
Happy birthday, Dumby!
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Make his own fun with rocks and sticks! That's hilarious.
What is this?
I'm sure you had fun with your rocks and sticks, right, Crunch?
Your connection for the streaming of information from our archives.
Oh.
Do you really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little.
We're looking at Geth history here.
What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed
So weird to think that at one time they liked the Geth, you know? They thought of the Geth as like their babies almost.
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. around 290 years ago.
Wow. It's a long time ago.
This unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
That's so sad! Guys! They were literally like, what's wrong? What did we do wrong? How can I help? And then they just attacked them. That's so fucking sad. I already sympathized with the Geth. Now I'm just sympathizing even more. Oh, his little voice. He was like, what did we do wrong? Help! Poor Geth. I think this was the mission that truly made me hate the Quarians. Yeah, that little clip there was low-key devastating. Like, he was literally like, what did I do wrong? Let me know and I'll change. I can help. And they were like, just shut off the audio. Like, that is so ruthless. Did I miss something? Like, it really looks like I'm supposed to destroy this lump, but it won't let me. Oh, maybe I need to follow it along? No? Huh. Maybe I need to destroy all the yellow like that? Oh, hang on. More things are building now. Here we go.
They're pinned. Open fire.
Oh.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Oh my god, I just want to hug all of the Geth. Legion, do you want to give me a hug after this?
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
I don't like how their ships are bug-shaped, though. That doesn't make me want to hug them.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Guess I gotta get the other half.
Legion, give me an update.
One hound remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Euro makes a great point and says technically hugging Legion would be hugging all of the Geth. That is a great point.
Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I don't understand. Like that? Oh, okay, yeah. Run before it grows back!
Disrupt Reaper. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection.
Oh.
To slow its growth towards the data cluster.
I get it. There we go, okay. I get it now, okay. So you gotta hit the other points, like, further back.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Okay, I thought I had it, and now it's... Oh, back here. Oh, I think the one I was hitting before was actually for this one.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the Geth!
Oh, there were some people who were sympathetic for the Geth.
We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Oh, fuck!
Time's up! Throw her into the other.
What the fuck? They rounded up all the sympathizers?
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Like, I am so pro-Geth right now, it is unreal. Wow. I'm glad to hear there were some Quarians that stood up for them, though. That makes me feel better.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point establish a connection without distracting that will facilitate infection's ability to replicate. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I don't know. I see what they're trying to do here. Like, obviously make something different and, like, make it in the digital world or whatever. But, like, this is low-key annoying. At this point. Like, can this be over now? It was fun for, like, a minute.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Well, exactly. No headbutting and shotgunning. It makes things not so fun for Tiff.
Come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand.
Oh.
It has not taken part in hostilities.
That's so sad. I'm so glad they had some people on their side, though.
Exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware.
They were willing to surrender.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel.
What the fuck?
Creator Megara.
Oh.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Wow. This is just eye-opening, man. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, over there? Good thing I can't roll off the ledge, because I would have done it right there. What do you want from me? Oh, over this way. Thank God you can press V and those little indicators will appear.
This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outpost is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation.
Like,
rather than
the Geth did everything right. They protected themselves and then they just let them escape.
Legion, that's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
Aww.
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
Aww.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty.
This is such a heartwarming mission. I really hope...
Connection with the remaining super node established.
Really hope we are able to work out some kind of deal with the Geth. Like, at this point, I think I'd choose Geth interests over Quarian interests. So, I don't know. We'll see. Crunch says, and yet another great character, Legion. Exactly. Great character.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Yay! We won the battle without any fighting.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the active port and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Well, it was cool to see inside the Geth world for a little bit there. That was interesting. Definitely not something you do every day.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Good job, Legion. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
Hey, Squirrely!
They wish to join us.
Oh!
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers.
Nice!
They are now us.
Good job, Legion! Why hide this?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I can sympathize with that.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
Exactly.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Sick.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
There you go. Everyone wins at the end of that mission. We helped out the Quarians, we helped out the Geth. It's my favorite way to resolve things, making everybody happy. But yeah, that mission definitely did make me sympathize with the Geth even more.
The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
I mean, I don't trust you to examine my Geth, so it's gonna be a no for me. Thanks for the offer, though. So there we go.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so
This
you
is
can
the
run
easiest choice ever. Supporting Tali.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology.
Then you shouldn't have started a war.
I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Of course, girl. I got your back. You're the most reasonable Quarian I've ever met. Alright, let's check this out. So now we have the Geth Prime platoon on our side, so that's fun. Military strength is growing. But alright guys, so I have to end stream a little bit early today because I actually have an interview in 30 minutes. So this worked out perfectly because I was hoping to end stream around 2 and it is 2 on the dot. So we'll save here, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Oops. To pick up right here where we left off. Tomorrow will be a normal time stream, starting around 12, going until around 4 or 5. So it looks like tomorrow we will go destroy that Reaper base. We might even see sort of the end of this Quarian arc. It seems like we're cruising through here, so I think we should be pretty good. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. It's always good when you get to interact with these characters, you know, whether you agree with them or disagree with them. They're very well written, and it's a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I appreciate the good lucks. I see Beast has redeemed a guide, the raid to Jellyzar. So let's raid on over there and say hello. Playing World of Warcraft right now. Oh, I appreciate that. Everybody loves a little World of Warcraft. So pop on over and say hello to her. And I'm sure I'll be talking to you guys again soon. But if not, everybody please take care, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. By the time I see you, we'll be over the hump, closer to that weekend, and very excited about it. So see you later, guys.